Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 22nd October, Tuesday 2024, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu deity. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the paper and to see how it's have been structured there so that we can use them in daily communication. We go with the first recite of the day. India-China reach deal on easing LAC tensions. As we know, our interest is to see this as a sentence. So we need the doer part of the sentence where India and China will act as the doers. They are representing countries. India and China will be plural. So what do? They reach. We get the first verb of the day, reach.
Reach.
Reach is a beautiful verb, reach. You actually arrive at a place or you make a decision or agreement. You reach deal. Deal is again a very interesting word. It can act as both verb and a noun. Here it will act as a noun.
Deal.
Deal, an agreement. Deal. You reach deal on easing. That's again a beautiful observation. After a preposition, we can expect verbs in their ing form. Easing.
Ease.
Ease. To make or become less severe. On easing, LAC. LAC stands for line of actual control. LAC, tensions. TENSION. Shin endings, as we know, must be nouns.
Tension.
Tension, a feeling of nervousness. Tension, sh sound is very prominent.
Tension.
This is how we have fixed the grammatical position of words in this sentence. Now we see the sentence property here. India-China reach. India-China, and the reach will be the verb without S form. This is a simple present. India-China do reach. India-China do not reach. Do India-China reach? Why do India-China reach? India-China reach deal, don't they? All the language properties can be expected here. Now we move to the next item. Laws for minority institutions do not breach secularism. It's a very interesting news item. Laws for minority institutions will act as a doer. Laws for minority, MINORITY. As we know, TY endings must be nouns.
Minority.
Humility, responsibility, atrocity. Minority, a smaller part of something. Minority institutions. Minority, a small group in society. Minority institution, that is a very interesting word with multiple syllables. INSTITUTION. As we know, short endings must be nouns.
Institution.
Institution, there are 4 syllables and the accent falls on the 3rd syllable.
Institution.
Institution, a part of organization. Do not breach. We have got a beautiful negative sentence here. Breach, BREACH. Breach is a noun from the verb break. That's very interesting observation.
Breach.
Breach. Breach. Act of breaking something. Breach. Secularism, SECULARISM. As you know, isms must be nouns.
Secularism.
Secularism, as we know, the accent falls from the 1st syllable.
Secularism.
Secularism, it is a doctrine, a belief. Secularism, that religion should not be involved with the ordinary social and political activities of a country. Laws for minority institutions do breach secularism. They do not breach secularism. Now we come to the next item. One shook ends fast after government agrees to resume talks. Wang Chuk represents the climate activist Sonam Wangchuk. Ends. End is the verb of a sentence. End. END.
End.
End. It has got a single syllable. End. Ends. Fast. 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 Fast is a very important word in terms of its lexical position. It can act as adjective and verb and a noun. Here it must be a noun. Fast. FAST.
Fast.
Fast. A period of time when you eat no food. Fast. After government agrees to resume, RESUME, Here we can observe there are two verbs, agree and resume. So how they have been structured here? Agree is to resume talks.
Resume.
Resume, the accent falls on second syllable. Resume will act as a verb which continue after a small pause. Then the same word with the same letters has got another meaning if the position is a noun.
Resume.
In that case, the pronunciation is resume, a short statement of the important details or something, resume. That is very important observation. Now we move to the next item. JMM and RJD yet to reach consensus on seats in Jharkhand. These are the two parties there. JMM represents your Jharkhand Mukti Morcha and RJD, Rashtriya Janata Dal. Yet to reach, we have already got the word reach, consensus. CONSENSUS. That is a very interesting noun.
Consensus.
Consensus. The accent falls on the second syllable. Consensus. The letter O has got a sound. Consensus.
Consensus.
Consensus. There are three syllables. It's a generally accepted opinion. A rich consensus on something, on states in Jharkhand. We can see the beautiful way of positioning prepositions in a sentence. And we move to the next item. LDF seeks to counter UDF's anti-government narrative by spotlighting Congress BJP pact in Palakkad by Paul. It's probably a long sentence. Of the door is LDF. What does it do? It seeks. SEEK. LDF seek. Seek is a very interesting verb.
Seek.
You try to find something. Seek, sort. What does it seek? To counter. Counter is a very interesting word. COUNTER. It can act as a noun as well as a verb. Counter. Here, since it is infinitive form, that must carry the verb meaning. Counter.
Counter.
You react to something with an opposing opinion. Counter UDF's anti-government narrative. A narrative is a very interesting word. NARRATIVE. So that is a beautiful noun.
Narrative.
Narrative. The accent falls on the first syllable. Narrative.
Narrative.
A story or description of series of events. By spotlighting Congress BJP pact. Pact is a very interesting word. PSCT. So we can feel that K sound here. Pact.
Pact.
Pact. It's a formal agreement. Now we move to next news item. NIA begins Kashmir attack probe. Militants remain untraced. NIA, National Investigation Agency. What does it do? Begins. BEGIN. NIA begins.
Begin.
Begin. You start. Kashmir attack probe. Militants remain untraced. Remain. Trace. Try to find out something. Remain untraced. Remain. That's very important linking verb. Remain untraced. Remain plus verb third form. So very important language property. Now we come to last news of the day. HC summons Chief Secretary, State Police Chief to collectors. HC stands for High Court. What does it do? SUMMON. It summons.
Summon.
Summon. That is you has got a sound. Summon. You order someone to come or to be present. Summon. HC summons Chief Secretary, State Police Chief to collectors. HC does summon. Why does HC summon? HC summons, doesn't it? Chief Secretary, State Police Chief to collectors are summoned by HC. All the language properties can be applied here. The language lovers, we have got a lot of words today. Our duty is to study them carefully so that we can use these words in our own sentences, so that we can ensure our growth in this language. I wish you all the best in the language and have a great day. Thank you very much.